Hi everyone, this is Nancy with Stamping Before Anything Else. We are going to show you how to create this cute little gift card holder. I'm going to show you what I did on this particular one, but this one's got a little bit of a fun fold in it, and it's a lot smaller than the standard card base. So I'm going to walk you through what I did on this first card here. This just basically took one of the card fronts right here. We're going to use both sides of one of our card bases from the Time for Cake August 2024 paper pumpkin kit. And so what I did is I cut this down to 4 inches by 5 1/4 right here, and then I layered underneath it Night and Navy, and then on the inside we made a gift card holder out of part of the same base here off of this piece that we're going to be using to create a little pocket for a gift card holder. All I did is put glue around the 3 edges here and adhered it to the inside of the card. And then for the front, I just popped up the dimension, for the front, I popped up the big balloon on dimensionals, and then I took and looped the string, or oh goodness, this stuff underneath, and then I looped it through the words, but I grabbed this really quickly and I ripped my little circle here on the H. Anyhow, it's kind of looped through the words, if you can see that a little bit, and I thought that was really cute. So we are going to get started. I'm going to show you this one here real quick. So you are going to make a gift card out of an envelope, out of a plain envelope. So this is the front. I have it so it opens. This Make-A-Wish. I got some candles over here and then a little pocket right here to put a gift card. Okay, so we are gonna pull in our trimmer. Again, the supplies that I'm using are right here from the kit. That, and I think that's it right here. These supplies right here to make that little gift card. We're gonna also use a plain white envelope, a piece of Night of Navy, a gift card, and then this is about a 2 1/8 inch circle, or for this one I used our stylish shape dies to die cut a circle out. So, my little man, my little kitty's whining. I'm not sure what he wants. Okay, so we are gonna take and fold our envelope in half and give it a good crease right here, okay? So the folds go on the inside, right? Do not glue it together. Fold it in half, give it a good crease. Okay, then we're gonna open it up, and now we got our flap on the top here, actually on the bottom. We're gonna cut this in half. Okay, just like that. One's gonna go over here, one's gonna go over there. Now, what we're gonna do with this side is we're gonna take and we're gonna lick this, because you know, we already got adhesive there, and then we're gonna tuck it underneath in here, like so, to create a little pocket. All right, so I licked my envelope, and now I'm gonna tuck that side in. Okay. Now for this one, we're gonna wanna lick it as well, but we're gonna place it directly down in front. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna create this little pocket, and then it'll stay within this side of the envelope, okay? Again, just lick your envelope and then fold this flat down. Okay, perfect. Look at that, we did it. Okay, so now this should fold over. Now if you get a little bumpies in there, that's okay. Just go ahead and take your bone folder, go over it again. Make sure you get a nice flat crease on there. Now for the inside, I'm gonna start doing my stamping beforehand. So I'm gonna bring in just a scrap piece of paper. And the inside, I used the tallest candle that comes with your stamp set, Night of Navy ink. And I just stamped a couple, I think I put 3 on that first one. So I'm gonna stamp Oop, that one didn't that one's gonna turn out mucked, but that's okay. And then we'll go for another one right there. All right, so we have those stamped. Now we're gonna come in with our peach pie ink, and then we're gonna put the little sparkles on top. Let's see here. Stamp that right above your candle. Now I'm going with the colors that I am using for, you know, the DSP, quote unquote, the DSP. Okay. All right, perfect. So now for this piece, it's going to get glued right in here. Now the measurements are going to be in the PDF for you, so you'll have that information. So we're going to glue this down for the inside. I'm going to grab my little circle, and the sentiment that I'm going to stamp on that is the Make a Wish, and we're going to use our Night and Navy ink. You're okay. Make a wish, and we're going to stamp that right in the middle. Oh, you know what, you guys? Let's go ahead and stamp our happy birthday. Now, this one has a little bit of pink on it. If you want the pink, that's perfectly fine. I flipped mine over. Okay, third time, grab your blue ink. Should have done that beforehand, done all my stamping. We're going to stamp our happy birthday right on this banner. Now we are done stamping, guys. Whew, that was a lot. All right, so what I did for this one is I just added a little bit of glue on the back of this for the inside, because on the front I'm going to pop it up on dimensionals. Okay, so there we have that. Now, before I start getting too knee deep in here, I want to go ahead and cut my designer series paper out of this card base. So what I'm going to do, and if it makes it easier for you guys, you can cut this in half right down the middle, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut from this edge. So I'm going to cut 2 5/8. So I got 2, 4, 5/8. Oh goodness, that was way too high up there, guys. So sorry. So 2 5/8. I just took this off, and then we're going to cut it at 4 1/8. Right there. You can hang on to that piece if you want. Now, when I was talking about this card right here, I took this piece right here, and you could actually just cut it straight down here, but I measured mine 1.5 inches by a little under, oh, I'd say maybe about 4 1/8, just so that there's enough room to get this to close. Okay, but this is the piece that I used, and then of course this other piece right here I used on the front. Okay, all right, so let's make sure I got this measured right and cut and all that kind of fun stuff. So that fits there perfect. We're going to come in with our glue again. Next, we're going to bring in our wonderful, I don't know, what do you call this, twine? It's not really twine, I can't remember, thread, what have you. Okay, so now I didn't use any measuring tools. I just kind of guesstimated on how much I needed. So I'm going to wrap this around, and I'm probably just going to cut it right there. Okay, so we have that. Now what I did is I made sure that these ends met up over here, and I put this in the middle, and I took a dimensional and popped it right on top of there so that it'll stay right where I need it to stay. Okay, on here we're going to go ahead and take 4 dimensionals. Now I know everybody's amazed I'm not going bonkers on the dimensionals on here. I'm only using 5. Okay, so the one that's already on here is going to go in the middle. Okay, and then we're going to pop this right on top up here. Perfect. So now our twine is still there. It's not moving. And we're going to go ahead, take a couple dimensionals, put it on the back of the banner, and then we're ready to tie this up. Anyway, so there we have it. So you have two different ways that you can create a card with a gift card holder. So I really hope you guys enjoyed these two different versions. If you have any questions, please remember you can always reach out to us. We'd be happy to help in any way. Take care. Bye.